What up? I'm Shen. Today I'm going to quickly review this range on British pound, and obviously it's in replay mode, but just for the theory's sake, I will reveal how I see the chart and work from there. So this is a daily. We see there's a daily candle. We need to determine if this is a valid daily base for a trend. And then we're going to dissect this range and see what levels exist inside of it. And we start with this one. This is a possible future daily, what is called break level. We're going 4 hour to see if there's something on 4 hour that was developed before that, and we see the daily break level was actually developed here, which means that this can be a valid base for a trend future in time. So the reach of the trend does not exist on 1 day, but it does exist maybe on 1 hour and 4 hour here. And now we're going to see on the other side what exists. This range here, we have two levels that could be a weekly level, but this one is developed first, so go on weekly. And this will be the weekly break level, which means that this here is a weekly hold level that will try to hold. If you go on daily to see what can protect the weekly level future in time, that would be this daily level. And the daily level itself will have levels on this side and on this side that will protect it, just a fractal lower. We can see that there is a 4 hour level here, and there is not really a 4 hour level here, but if we zoom in, we can see that there is something here developed on 1 hour. So this is an hourly break level, making this an hourly hold level. And with time, as fractal develops and moves on, this hourly level will be a 4 hour level. That will be the hold level, and this level will be the rejection of a 4 hour level. So it can hit this, it can hit daily, it can hit the 4 hour rejection, and we don't know yet. So we're going to see. So the 4 was developed, activated right here, and if this 4 hour is separated by an hourly fractal, meaning if this is a blue candle on 1 hour, it is, we can create another 4 hour trend. So from here to here we have a trend, and now we're here. I'm going to use London and New York open time frames, the first hour for our entries. So ideally I'll be waiting for price either to hit this in this time, or do something like this and hit this here, or this daily, but for now we'll just see. We'll dissect this range over here and see how it was developed. We have a 15-minute something, so which means that this is a 15-minute level, 15-minute hold level, and then possibly here we will create an hourly level, because it's already tested once, tested twice, and we have an hourly level. And on the hourly, maybe there will be an hourly candle that would develop like this and just hold it down. I'll just play it along. It could just break up because we're testing a 4 hour level. From here, 4 hour level, But instead of going from the 4 hour to test something on 4 hour, maybe this, it just stopped here and created a new range and is likely moving down, especially with this 4 hour trend bringing us lower. There's liquidity here, so if that breaks, I'm just expecting lower parts of this range to get hit. For now, this is not an hourly yet. It really needs to close an hourly candle first, then it will be an hourly. So I just wait. No close, no close. Okay, it starts to look like it. So this is still a 15. As you can see, this is a 15-minute level that's holding us. It's holding us down. And eventually it breaks down. What I was expecting is actually a lower time frame. If this is the London Open, the London Open, I was expecting to do something like this. Great liquidity. Hit that level perfectly, and then a break of structure on 1 minute or 3 minute. But as you can see, it just went deeper into it. So now if I were to long, I would expect something here developed and broken down on higher time frame, maybe a 5 or 15 minute. But for now it is still going down. It is still going down, and if there is something on the hourly that can reject it, because this is not a 15 no more, this is now an hourly level. And the hourly level will have levels inside of it. We have a 15 minute right here. It's kind of hit already. So I'm expecting something like this, maybe hit this 15 again, and then just move to the next daily target. Okay, was actually never hit. There's always level in front of a level, -1 time frame that protects it. So this 4 hour, this 15, this 15, this 15 was hit here, and we have 15 and 15 levels, 2 levels here and here. It didn't go for the higher one, just went for this one. Okay, now we're moving lower. Again, not what I expected. This is just a touch. What I was hoping for is just the price stopping here, creating liquidity, and then make a touch. This is not good enough, so I still wait. I go on lower time frame. Okay, now we're here. Now the price stops. So if it starts to create some kind of liquidity right here, linger around for I don't know, half an hour or to an hour, and then hit this level. I know that this is a 4 hour level, it's a valid one, and it's very precise. Okay, now it starts to look like it. Now what I expect is this. Hit this level and regain and break the current low time frame range, so we can enter. We're now on 1 minute. Level is hit. Just going to dissect what we have here. We have a 3 minute range. We have a 3 minute level. We have a break of structure on even lower than 1 time frame. So ideally the price should hit this, but not the 3 minute, and then we can buy this 1 minute if it goes up. Okay, starts to move up, breaks this level. This is a valid entry for now. Once once the price is inside the 3-minute range over here, another option opens, so this becomes a possible entry because it was the break of structure. However, because this is very close, this range is very close to this range. I'm just gonna find the 3-minute, the exact one. So this is the break of structure, and this is the 3-minute range starting from here. If it's separated by a fractal, if this is a white candle, it is not. So this is a 3-minute, and this is the 1-minute. So this is a 3-minute range, and this is where it should not go to. I'll mark this in red. So if you buy this 1-minute, if you buy this high of the range, your stop's gonna be here, which is a pretty high risk. But if you are willing to miss the move but enter at a very, very low risk, I would go for this 1-minute level, especially because we are in New York session right now. This is New York session, and this just happened right here. If these guys from New York are going to bring the price higher, I think it could go. What's the end of day? This is the end of day. So I think it's still possible to get something to at least hit an hourly level, which is here. So we have the target, we have the entry, we have the break of structure to move down, meaning this 4-hour is not the real test. And now we wait. Okay, 1 minute hit perfectly. I would move the stop to break even right here. And then just wait. It's 8 o'clock almost. I would actually consider to take profits here because we have some liquidity here developed, and if the price, even if it goes higher day after, it's still possible for it to linger around here. So I would take profits right here. And this was our initial take profit, and it got hit. So now we're live. This is it, guys. This is how I dissect the price fractal every single day. I hope that was interesting for you.